Good morning, welcome back to Citizenship, and we continue today to look at the idea of being an active citizen. What difference are you going to make day by day and working up to a bigger things later on in your local community? So I hope you've had a great time last week thinking about you and thinking about a famous person as well in history who's made a big difference and what motivated them. This week we're going to continue on that journey for a tiny bit longer, but thinking more now about your local area, because you have the ability to make a difference in your local area that I can't, and vice versa. So firstly, on your worksheet for this lesson, on your cover sheet, I've given you a couple of things to think about at the very start, so enjoy doing that. And then I'm going to talk you through the other bits of work for this lesson. Firstly, fond memories, I hope. I've included a map of the area of TLG West London. Hello from here. So I'd like you to have a little think about when you've been travelling to and from in the local area, what kind of things have you noticed that maybe you've thought, that's not quite right, or, that could be improved? Just to give you one idea perhaps, I and some of the others here were thinking about, at the moment, the cage where you would normally do some PE activities. That's been closed off, of course, because it's a public space. And ideally, that would be open. Ideally, people would have somewhere to do recreation in the area. So that's just one. See what more you can think of, ideally 5. Or Hammersmith is a perfect area, but it can be just improved a bit. So that's your first thing to do. And then do you remember last week when I asked you to design the model citizen? What does that perfect person look like? Well, I've got another person outlined, different shape, different task. And today I'm going to ask you to think about you, because it's you that can make a difference. And here are some ideas as to how you can fill out this to become a bit of a modern art, if you like, self-portrait. In the body bit, I'd like to have a think. What are your hobbies and or favourite things to do? Because you can use these in your active citizenship. So, middle of the person, what are your hobbies and favourite things to do? In the head, what are your ambitions? What are your dreams? What do you hope to do in the future? That's what the head is for. And the arms, what are your interests and talents? What things are you already good at? So, body, your hobbies and your favourite things to do. Head, your ambitions and your dreams. What do you long to do in the future? And arms, your interests and your talents. What skills do you have? What are you good at? By the way, when I taught this lesson here, somebody said, what about the feet? Well, I will leave that to you. That's your extension, that's your stretch. Think of another thing you could add in this person. And then, putting those two bits of work together, before then, sorry, I left out, I've also given you the chance to draw your local area too. So you've got Hammersmith, where TLG West London is. You'll be doing a map of your local area, just a rough sketch map, as the term in geography is, a sketch map. And then putting all of this work together, the TLG West London area map, your map from home, and you thinking about yourself as a person, think just a bit about how can you, as a unique person, make a difference in your local community and here in our community as well. But the focus, because you're learning from home, is how can you make a difference in your local community? So just really brief instructions, because there's loads to get on with today, and I hope you have a great time doing it. Have a really enjoyable lesson today.